Hello everyone, welcome to Coding Digest. In our previous session we discussed about various control statements and loops, right? Today we are going to discuss about arrays. Okay, now first thing is, what is array, right? What is array? Store it. What is arrays? Okay, so arrays are, in Java, is a fundamental data structure, okay, used to store multiple values. Okay, so arrays are used to store multiple values of same type, same data type, right? So what is array? Arrays are used to store as multiple data. Okay, there should be a storage, okay, where we can store multiple datas of same data type. Same data type means, suppose here is a int, okay, here is a int, like that, okay, but in this particular array float and other data types are not allowed. That is what the same type of data concept is. Basically the same type of data can be stored inside an array. Okay, so inside an array, same type of data, multiple data can be stored under a single variable, right? So if we name an array like this, okay, int, this is how we initialize, we declare array. Okay, suppose this is ARR equal to something 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So in the single variable we are declaring multiple datas. This is what array is. Okay, now first thing, how to declare array, right? How to declare array? So I showed you how to declare array. So suppose I want to declare an int type variable or int type array. So what we have to do? Int, right, then box. This is the structure of array, okay, and then the variable name. Suppose ARR is the variable name or array name, right? And then we can provide the array elements 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. Okay, or we can also just declare the array like this, ARR. That's it. We will declare it later. We can declare it later, right? So array is always fixed in size. Okay, array is not the growable in size. So whenever you have you know the number of variables or number of data you have, you can use array. Suppose in this example, in this particular example, we know that there are some variables 1, 2, 3, 4, okay, or suppose there are n number of variables, but we know the what is the number n is, and then we are storing that those particular data inside the array. But if we suppose if you want to add some more data into this particular array, that won't be possible. Okay, that won't be possible. How it will be possible? You have to create a bigger size array. You have to create a bigger size array, and then you have to copy all these things one by one, and then probably you have to put the extra data, right? So this is what in dynamic array concept is, but we'll discuss that dynamic array collection framework we'll discuss in a separate video. That is a huge concept basically, and very important for interview. Array is also very important, but array is fixed in size always. Okay, just remember that, right? So this is how we declare an array. Now how to initialize? We already showed it, right? How to declare it. This is how we can declare an array. So arr equal to, we can declare this 1 2 3 4 up to n. Okay. Now how to initialize the array. So suppose, let's see, not initialize, how to access the elements. Okay, suppose there is an array we are declaring like this, int arr, again, sorry, int arr, right? Just a minute, something is wrong. Int arr equal to, suppose I have 1 2 3 4 5 6 and so on. Okay, now how to access the elements? Array is a index based data structure. Okay, index based data structure. So what are the indexes here? Now the first element, the index is 0, second element index is 1, third element index is 2, fourth element index is 3, fifth element index is 4, and sixth element index is 5. Okay, now I want to access the element which is in index 1. Okay, which is in index 1. So how to access that? It is simple. arr 1. So what will be the output? What will be the output of arr 1? The output will be 2, right? So this is how we can access the elements of an array. Okay, because this is a very easy, array is index based data structure, so accessing the data inside and accessing the element inside array is very easy. Okay, now let's talk about some properties and methods, right? So what are the methods array supports and what are the properties it has? So one of the properties, it is fixed in size, main property, and very important. And next is, suppose I want to get, suppose there is a array, right? Int array arr, and again 1 4 6 8 10, like that. Okay, there is an array we have declared. Now what is the length of this array? Length of this array is 1 2 3 4 5. So 5 is the length of this array. Now how we can get, suppose there is a, here only 5 elements are there. Suppose if you are declaring an array with a larger number, okay, or big numbers, then how can you easily get the length of that particular array? So there is a method called length. Okay, so simply arr dot length. Okay, arr dot length, and the return type of length method is int. Okay, an integer value will be returned. Suppose array length is 5, array length is 10, array length is 100, like that. Okay. Okay, so next thing, suppose I want to copy some array elements into a newer or bigger size array, right? So how to do that? Suppose I have one array, suppose int original equal to, okay, this is an array, and original equal to 1 2 3 4 5, and if I declare another array, that is int duplicate or copy duplicate equal to like this, int 1 2 3 4 5, right? Int 8, suppose a bigger size array, basically, right? We will be copying this particular array into a bigger size array. Correct? So how to do that? So here it is. I mean, this is a duplicate array. We'll create it. Okay. So let's how we can create a bigger size array, right? So here this duplicate array will be size of 8. Now current size is 5, right? So the method is arrays, okay, dot copy of arrays dot copy of, then the first array, that is original, comma 8. Okay, so the output will be if we print this particular duplicate array, the output will be like this: 1 2 3 4 5, and then 3 times 0. All other data will be replaced with 0. Okay, so it is copying. So what it is doing, actually, it is creating a bigger size array and then one by one copying all the data into the bigger size array. Okay, like that. So this is how the copy of method works, right? Now again, if I want to sort the array in ascending order, if I want to sort one array in ascending order, though we can do it programmatically, but array do support some method, inbuilt method, right? So how to do that? So there is a method called arrays dot sort. This sort method, and this is here, it will be the array name. So array name, right? Which array you want to sort. So this will make this particular array, predefined array, into an ascending order array. Okay, it will create an ascending order array, right? So these are the overall methods arrays supports. Now we can have one more thing, that is multi-dimensional array, right? Which is called arrays of array, right? So how we declare an array? Int this. So if we consider this particular box as row, so there will be another box called column, right? There will be another box called column. So ARR. So now arrays of array means there is already an array. Okay, now inside this array there are multiple arrays: 1 2 3, comma 3 4 5, comma 5 6 7, comma 8, 9, 10. Okay, and then we are closing this particular array. So consider this array as one element, this array of one element, this array as one element, and this array as one element. So the elements of this particular arrays are also an array. Okay, so this is called, the multidimensional arrays are called arrays of array. Arrays or array of arrays, right? Array of arrays. This is missing here. Array of arrays, right? Now let's see in the code. First thing, how to declare, how to sort, how to copy, all these things we'll see in the code. So let me open VS Code now, and hope this is visible, and let me create one class here, array tut.java, right? Now public static void main, inside that we'll declare one array, right? Int arr. That's it. This is how we initialize, or not initialize, we declare an array. Okay, now how we will initialize it? We'll initialize it like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like that. Okay, and then semicolon. Now how to access the elements of array? Suppose I want to access second element, okay, second index element. So simply arr 2, second element we can access, right? So if we run it, it will show 3. Second index element is 3, right? Now suppose I want to print all the elements. How to do that? It is also simple, using for loop, for each loop. I discuss it about for each loop and for loop, and why we should use for each loop in case of any data structure. So it will not throw any kind of index out of bound exception. So here also we'll use for each loop like this. Simply sysout a see this 1, 2, 3, 4 up to 7, it is getting printed. This 3 is from this particular line. Okay, just ignore it. Let me comment it for now. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? This is how we can access the array elements. Okay, now how to fetch the length of this particular array? It's again simple. Sysout the length of the array is arr dot length. Simple, right? Arr dot length. If we run it, I'll get the length of the array is 7, right? Because there are 7 elements in this particular array, right? Okay, now let's create a bigger size array using copy of. Okay, so here is one array, and I have another array called big array, right, equal to arrays, this array. This is a Java util package, just remember it. Okay, this is a Java arrays comes from Java utils package. Okay, dot copy of, okay, copy of then array, and then the new length will be, primary length is 7, new length is 10, right? Let's say we'll create one bigger array. And now if we print this particular array using this particular loop, okay, this is big array, let's say big array, what we'll get? See, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, up to 7 it has printed, and then the last 3 elements are 0 0 0. Okay, so it has created a bigger size array. A similar way we can also create a smaller size array also, but there will be a data loss on that particular thing. So smaller array, let's say this is int small array equal to arrays dot copy of ARR, and the array length, new array length will be let's say 4. Okay, initial array length was 7, new length is 4, right? So there will be a data loss. So this is small array, and if we run it, only 1 2 3 4, because we have the length of array, new array is 4. Okay, so only 1 2 3 4 will be printed. So definitely there will be data loss, right? Now suppose I have this array, but I have some in any order. Let's suppose this is 4, this is 3, this is again 10, this is 9, this is 5, and then 7. So this is a random order array. Now I want an array, I want this array to be sorted. How to do that? So this is the way, arrays dot sort ARR. Okay, arrays dot sort ARR. Now if we put it in another array, sorted array equal to this, oh sorry, we cannot mention any variable here. What we have to do directly, we have to put sysout statement, right? And here println just a minute, arrays dot sort and then ARR, simple ARR. Okay, now we cannot put inside system.out.println, but we can directly, what we can do, let me try here, ARR, right? Only we'll see what is the value of, I mean what are the elements of ARR, whether it is sorted or not. So see, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 9 10, this is already sorted. So in ascending order, the array is sorted in ascending order. Why? Because we have used sort method, right? Next thing, multi-dimensional array. Okay, multi-dimensional array. What is multi-dimensional array? So we have already discussed what is multi-dimensional array. So let me put here multi-dimensional arrays. What is that? How to declare it? So I have already told you, int, there will be arrays of array of arrays, basically. Okay, I am again and again I am telling it wrongly. Arrays of array, it's not arrays of array, it's array of arrays. Okay, this is how we can declare array. Okay, now this is m array. Let's say m array equal to, let's declare it like this. We are declaring, and then one array is 1 2 3 sorry 1 2 3 4, then comma 2 3 4 5 comma 5 6, right? And that's all, I think. So what is that? We have to close it like this, right? This is how we can declare an array. Or multi-dimensional array, let's say. Okay, so this is my array, and inside that my array we are declaring multiple arrays, right? So how to access the elements of this particular array? So there will be for, right, for let's say we can have index based array also, I mean index based for loop also, right? Or we can also use for each loop. Let's do for each loop. So what is the main array's data type? It's int array, right? Int array a, and then what? M array, right? Inside that for loop we will have another for loop. Now what? The each and every element. What is the each and every element's data type? It's int I. What will be the array? This is the A, right? This is the A, what we are accessing. This is the A, basically. A, okay, and then sysout, simple sysout I, simple sysout I, and after this let's not put print ln, let's put print. Okay, it will put the digits one beside another, basically, not new line. So let me create another new line like this. Sysout is print ln. Print ln means it will print in new line. Okay, so just blank, though it is not standard way, but for now, for understanding purpose, let's do that. Okay, now if we run it See, 1 2 3 4 2 3 4 5 and then 5 6, it is getting printed. So 1 2 3 4 2 3 4 5 and 5 6, correct? So this is how a multi-dimensional array works, and this is how we can access multi-dimensional arrays elements, right? And remember it, arrays are always fixed in size. We cannot dynamically change arrays size of the array, whether it is 2-dimensional array, 4-dimensional array, 1-dimensional array, right? But it's always fixed in size. If we are changing the size, or if we are changing the content of the array, the old array will be destroyed and new array will be created using the copy of method, basically. So a bigger size array will be created, and then one by one element will be copied to the new bigger size array. This is very important point. Okay, so that's all. That was a short video for arrays. Basically, it's important for your programming things. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your time, and please let me know in comment that if you are not understanding anything, right? Thank you very much.